Imagine crushing thousands of grapes with your feet, waiting years in silence, then opening a bottle worth more than a luxury car. But here's what nobody tells you. Every unforgettable bottle begins months before harvest, with thousands of tiny decisions inside the vineyard. Before fermentation even starts, growers spend an entire year battling weather, insects, disease, and unpredictable nature to protect every grape. Most people see only the bottle. You are about to witness an extraordinary journey spanning vineyards, laboratories, giant tanks, oak barrels, and centuries of tradition. What happens next surprise even experienced winemakers, because a perfect harvest lasts only a few precious days each entire year. And one hidden measurement decides whether those grapes become an ordinary drink or a world-famous vintage worth thousands of dollars. That number is called Brix. It measures natural grape sugar, and a difference of just 1 degree can completely change a wine. Most premium wineries harvest between 22 and 26 degrees Brix, balancing sweetness, acidity, and future alcohol before a single grape reaches a winery. Now the race begins. Every hour matters because ripeness can disappear almost as quickly as it arrives. Everything starts with one remarkable ingredient: grapes. Yet not every grape can become exceptional wine, no matter how beautiful it looks. Nearly half of the world's wine grapes grow across Spain, France, Italy, China, and the United States, covering millions of hectares. France's Bordeaux region, Italy's Tuscany, and California's Napa Valley produce some of history's most celebrated wines through unique climates and soils. But here's the secret. Great wine begins beneath the vines, where soil quietly shapes flavor long before harvest ever arrives. Limestone stores moisture, gravel drains quickly, volcanic soils add minerals, and every vineyard develops a character impossible to copy elsewhere. Most people never think about this, but a single vineyard may produce grapes worth over $20,000 per hectare every season. And despite that incredible value, one unexpected overnight frost can destroy an entire year's work before sunrise. The moment finally arrives. Freshly harvested grapes rush toward the winery, where every minute protects flavor, freshness, and future quality. Premium wineries often process harvested grapes within 2 to 6 hours, preventing unwanted oxidation and preserving delicate aromas before production begins. Every truck receives careful inspection. Damaged fruit, leaves, insects, and unwanted stems disappear before the real transformation even starts. Advanced optical sorters capture thousands of images every second, instantly rejecting imperfect grapes with precise bursts of compressed air. What happens next surprise even experienced winemakers. Tiny green stems can completely change a wine's final taste if left behind. Inside the destemmer, rotating paddles gently separate berries from stems at roughly 200 to 400 revolutions every minute. Now gentle crushing begins. The rollers barely squeeze each grape, releasing fragrant juice without breaking bitter seeds hidden inside. The sweet aroma instantly fills the room as fresh juice, skins, seeds, and pulp combine into a mixture called must. For white wines, presses quickly separate juice from skins. Red wines keep everything together to capture deep color and bold flavor. But the real magic hasn't even started yet. In the next stage, billions of microscopic yeast cells completely transform sweet juice into wine. Inside these giant tanks, billions of living yeast cells awaken, beginning one of nature's most extraordinary chemical transformations. Yeast consumes natural grape sugars and releases alcohol, carbon dioxide, and heat, quietly changing sweet juice into young wine. Red wine usually ferments between 24 and 30 degrees Celsius, or 75 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit, maximizing color and flavor extraction. White wines stay much cooler, around 12 to 18 degrees Celsius, preserving delicate floral aromas and crisp fresh fruit flavors. Fermentation normally lasts 7 to 14 days, depending on grape variety, yeast strain, temperature, and the style winemakers want. Carbon dioxide pushes grape skins upward, forming a thick floating cap that workers must carefully manage every single day. Using long stainless tools, workers gently push the cap beneath the surface, extracting richer color, smoother tannins, and deeper aromas. Some wineries pump wine from the bottom back over the skins, creating continuous circulation that strengthens extraction without damaging delicate fruit. When fermentation finishes, powerful pneumatic presses gently separate the young wine from the remaining skins using carefully controlled air pressure. What happens next can last months, or even decades, and it decides whether this wine becomes ordinary, exceptional, or truly legendary. Now time becomes a final ingredient. Some wines rest for only months, while legendary vintages mature patiently for decades. Premium wineries often age red wines inside French or American oak barrels for 12 to 24 months, developing extraordinary complexity. Tiny amounts of oxygen slowly enter through the barrel, softening harsh tannins while adding delicate notes of vanilla, spice, smoke, and toast. Some premium wines never touch oak at all. Stainless steel tanks preserve bright fruit flavors with remarkable freshness and precision. Before bottling, skilled winemakers taste dozens of samples, blending different lots until every aroma and flavor reaches perfect balance. Every blend undergoes laboratory analysis, measuring alcohol, acidity, sugar, sulfur dioxide, and microbial stability before final approval. Brilliant clarity comes next. Fine filtration removes microscopic particles while preserving the wine's beautiful color, aroma, and delicate character. Then automated bottling begins. Sterilized bottles move along conveyors at nearly 6,000 bottles every hour in large wineries. Precision fillers stop within milliseconds, dispensing identical volumes before natural corks or premium screw caps seal every bottle airtight. Labels, capsules, and cartons complete the journey. But one astonishing inspection still stands between this bottle and your table. Before a single bottle leaves the winery, an invisible army of cameras, lasers, sensors, and software begins its final inspection. Each bottle rotates beneath high-speed vision systems capturing thousands of detailed images every minute, searching for defects invisible to human eyes. The system instantly checks fill level, cork position, label alignment, glass cracks, and tiny contamination before approving every bottle. Laser sensors measure bottle dimensions with astonishing precision, detecting differences smaller than 0.2 millimeters before packaging even begins. If one bottle falls outside specification, robotic arms remove it within milliseconds without slowing the production line. Modern wineries reject fewer than 1% of finished bottles, thanks to advanced automation and continuous digital monitoring. Every batch also undergoes laboratory testing for alcohol percentage, acidity, dissolved oxygen, and microbial stability before shipment receives approval. Many premium wineries follow internationally recognized quality systems, ensuring every production stage remains fully documented and carefully traceable. Yet despite incredible technology, one crucial decision still belongs to experienced human senses, not artificial intelligence. A master winemaker can detect subtle aroma changes long before machines recognize them, protecting quality through decades of trained experience. Now step back and look beyond this single winery, because wine has become one of humanity's largest and oldest industries. Every year, the world produces roughly 230 to 260 million hectoliters of wine, filling billions of bottles enjoyed across nearly every continent. Together, the global wine market generates well over $300 billion each year, supporting millions of jobs worldwide. Italy, France, Spain, the United States, and Australia consistently rank among the world's leading wine-producing nations. Together, these countries account for well over half of the world's annual wine production, supplying consumers across countless international markets. Did you know? Some famous vineyards have produced exceptional grapes continuously for hundreds of years, surviving wars, droughts, and changing civilizations. Did you know? A single mature grapevine can continue producing quality fruit for more than 50 years with proper care and pruning. Did you know? Scientists now use satellites, drones, and artificial intelligence to monitor vineyard health before problems become visible from the ground. Over the last 50 years, automation, climate research, and precision agriculture have transformed winemaking while preserving centuries of craftsmanship. And the next decade may change everything again, as climate adaptation and smarter technology redefine how the world's greatest wines are created. From a tiny grape growing beneath the summer sun to a carefully crafted bottle, you've witnessed an extraordinary journey hidden inside every glass. Every harvest, every careful decision, every barrel, and every inspection add another chapter to the remarkable story inside that bottle. The next time you hold one of these in your hands, remember, it didn't just appear. It was born from the earth, shaped by nature, guided by skilled hands, and perfected by generations of craftsmanship. Advanced technology protects every bottle, while passionate people ensure every vintage still carries its unique character and unmistakable soul. That's not just a bottle of wine. It's a masterpiece created through science, patience, tradition, precision, and extraordinary human dedication. If you want to go deeper into the hidden world of manufacturing, tell us in the comments what product you'd like to explore next. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you inside the next factory.